What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here. I've got Wesley Ramey right here with only one star, one power, against George Keys with 3 power. Ramey with a much better record, better chin. George Keys with 3 times the power, but a worse chin. So I wanted to try it today and find out who could really make out better. The guy with no power and a good chin, or a guy with a lot of power and no chin. So let's see what happens. Wesley Ramey, George Keys. It should be a good fight. 15 rounds. I think the one with less power and a better chin holds up. I'm gonna pick Ramey to win in 9 rounds. I don't think he's gonna knock Keys out early, but he may hit the wheel check on him, and that is what could really hurt him. So here we go. We're ready to go. Round 1. All right, 1 star. 1 star. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. Got to have a tiebreaker. Tiebreaker. It's Keys. So we went 1 star, 1 star. So outside Keys. Oh, you know what? Got to start all over. So Keys. There we go. Now we'll try it. 1 star. 2 star. I'm sorry. 1 star. No stars. So Ramey from the inside. 80. Misses his punch. And no counter punch. All right. So Ramey with the advantage now. Let's see. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first. 0-9. 4 punches land. And from the inside for Keys. 38. 2 punches land and a chance of a knockdown already. Already a chance. Can he knock Ramey down? 5 or less, he's hurt. Nope, 20. 220 left. All right, 5 is 1 star. 1 is no star. So from the inside, 59 misses his punch. And 1 on the counter punch is 2 hooks. 2 minutes left to go in this first round. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe. Ramey first. 36. 2 punches land. No chance of anything happening there. And now from the inside for Keys. 46. Lands 2 punches, and it's 1:20 left to go in this first round. 2 stars. No stars. Ramey from the outside. 21. 3 punches land. No chance of a cut or a knockdown. Nope. Minute left. 1 star. No stars. Ramey from the inside. 0-3. 4 punches land. Defense 3. We'll add another punch to it. Wow. 40 seconds left. 2 stars. No stars. Ramey from the outside. 16. That's 4 more punches land. And no chance of a cut or a knockdown. 2 stars. No stars. I'm sorry. Yep, 2 stars, no stars. Ramey from the outside. 32. 3 more punches land. Chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. And Keys can cut 8 or less. Yes, he is cut. It's a 14 gash in the left eye. Wow. And it ends 21-6. Ramey early on has really hit him and gash in the right eye. So round 1, Keys. And we have to check and see if he continues. Gash, right eye. And that is the first time. Second, just more and more chances this fight could end right here, though. Nope, it does not. So it's 21-6, a 15-point round. And we have to check. Let's see. Have to check for 10 eights. How about that? Yeah. They're all nines. So nothing great going on there, but 64 left. 6 off of that leaves 89. Ramey had one heck of a round. Man, oh man. He came in and cleaned George Keys' keys, the lock and everything. I got to sneeze, yeah. Excuse me. All right. Second round, Ramey. See if he comes out the block. Whoa. See if he comes out the blocks as fast this second round. Here we go. All of them must land. It did. No stars. No stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Ramey first. 43. 2 punches land. Nothing else happens there. And the Keys now from the outside. 47. Misses his punch. 240 left. 1 star each. From the inside, Ramey first, 22. 3 more punches land. And from the inside for Keys, 75, no sir. No, nothing lands for him. Ramey now, no stars. No stars. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first, 38. 2 more punches land. And from the inside for Keys. Keys just can't seem to get it going there. 45. Yeah, he finally did get 2 punches in. 2 minutes left to go. Second round. 2 stars. No stars. Ramey from the outside. 91. It'll be a clinch. Minute 40 left in this second round. No stars. 1 star. Keys from the inside. 91. And that will be another clinch. Minute 20 left. 1 star. No stars. It'll be Ramey from the inside. 20. 3 more punches land. No chance of a knockdown. No defense. Minute left. No stars. 1 star for Keys from the outside. 65. Misses his punch. 4 on the counter punch. 2 punches. 40 seconds left to go. Keys in control. 1 star. No stars. Keys from the outside. 0-9. 4 punches land. Chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. It's a 9. No. No cut. And we're at the last 20 seconds of this round. No stars. 1 star for Keys from the outside. 71. Misses his punch. 3 on the counter. 2 hooks. 14-6. Ramey. 14-6. How about that? All right. So 14-6 will be an 8-punch differential. We will check the cards. Whoa. Don't go flying on me. What's up, Sean? What's going on? Just a little boxing match here.
Hi, Sean.
Ah, you heard that, didn't you? Said hi, Sean.
He always says hi to me first, so I beat him this time.
Ah, she beat you this time. Hello, Miss Rob. Yeah, we were over there in your area, your neck of the woods last night. We were riding all over Ford Avenue. What's that where it turns from Ford Avenue? Timberlake Road. Yeah, we went right around your school and everything. We rode all around. I'm hearing what they're going to do, Sean, for the school year. If you were failing, you're going to fail unless there's work that you can do between now and the end of the school year to curb the grade up. But if you were passing, it's all good. That's what I'm hearing now. Next door, I got a teacher living next door to me, and she said that's what she heard. And they're reporting back. Teachers are actually reporting back. So here we go. Third round upcoming. Here we go. 1 star. No stars. Ramey from the inside. 92, and that will be a clinch. 1 star, 1 star. So it'll be toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first, 46. Misses his punch. And now from the inside for Keys. 35. 2 punches land, 220 left to go. 1 star, no stars. Ramey from the inside. 0, 1, 5 punches land. And nothing on the defense. 2 minutes left to go. 3rd round. 1 star, no stars. Ramey from the inside. 86. Another clinch. 140 left to go in this 3rd round. 1 star, no stars. Ramey again from the inside. 41. 2 punches land. Chance of another cut. Chance of another cut here. And Keys has already been gashed in that right eye. Let's say, you know what? It was left eye. It was a 14. Pretty sure it was a 14. So it had been gashed in a left eye. Let me do that ahead of time, man. I'm pretty sure it was a 14. 7. 7 swelling right eye. So round 3. Keys. Swelling right eye. And that'll be a first time happening. And are you still having fun at home, or you kind of wish you could get out and do things regular? You got to be I got to be thinking that even as much as you hate school, you would rather be out kind of doing regular stuff, running around doing whatever the hell you do. I would think anyway. I would think so anyway. Let's hope. I would hope so. Ramey inside 1 star. Keys inside 1 star. So it's toe-to-toe. Ramey first. 10 from the inside. 4 punches. And then from the inside for Keys. Inside for Keys. 35. 3 punches land. No, it's 2 punches land. And we have to check for a cut on Ramey now. Ramey, 4 or less. No. 40 seconds left to go. 2 stars. 1 star. Ramey from the outside. 69. Misses his punch. And 1 on the counter punches 2 hooks. So they both, last 20 seconds now. Let's see what happens. No stars. 1 star. Keys from the inside. 11. From the inside. 4 punches land. And no defense. 11-10 round. How about that? 11-10. All right. So 1 point differential. Okay. All righty. We are ready for round 4. No knockdowns yet. No knockdowns. Nobody's even had a chance to knock the other one down yet. See what's going to happen now. 2 stars. 1 star. Ramey from the outside. 68 misses his punch. 8 on the counter. Nope. 240 left. I don't know. I was thinking. Are you in touch with your schools as far as doing stuff online? Now, I know it's a different county than what you're living in, but you should check about it anyway. Just make sure that check with your school and say, look, this is where I stand. What can I do? And if it is, hey, you might be able to, if you've had a rough school year, you might be able to clean it up and make it look a lot better. I don't know. Check about it. Be smart. Don't end up going through another grade again just because somebody told you. Don't worry about it. Definitely check on it. It's worth checking on too. All right, Ramey inside 1 star. Keys 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first, 40. 2 punches land. And from the inside, Keys. 48. just did get 2 punches in, and it will be 2:20 left to go in this round. No stars, no stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Ramey, 43. 2 more punches land. And that's a possible cut. And now from the inside, I'm sorry, from the outside for Keys. 0-1. Wow, 5 punches land. But now we have to check about the cut on Keys. Keys has been in some trouble already. 8 or less. 6. This could be trouble. 18. Bloody nose. Round 4. Keys now with a bloody nose. There we go. Yeah, I won't try and escape, bud. I just know she told me. She said some of the kids that were on the borderline they were going to contact their kids and tell them, so look, you can do this, you can do that, but in your city, you may have to check. I don't know. They may not worry about it, but it'd probably be worth checking into. All right, we got a minute 40 left. Minute 40 left. No stars. 1 star for Keys from the outside. 22. 3 more punches land. And no chance of a cut or a knockdown. A minute 20 left. No stars. No stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Keys first. 77. And that's a missed punch. Ramey from the outside. 11. That's 4 punches. And they needed that big time with a minute left to go in this round. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe. Keys first from the inside. 19. 3 punches land. No chance of a knockdown or anything. And Ramey from the outside. 0-2. That's 5 punches land for him with 40 seconds left to go in this round. Both of them having good rounds. 1 star. 2 stars for Ramey on the outside. 12. 4 more punches land. And no chance of a cut or a knockdown. Last 20 seconds of the round. No stars. No stars. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first. 54 misses his punch. And now Keys from the inside. 96, possible foul. Possible foul. And he had a chance to cut him there too. Foul. 3 or less. Nope. But it's a 17-14 round. How about that for Ramey? 17-14. All righty. 17-14. 3-point differential. All right. We'll check out the different judges. Go from there. All right, 17-14. 5th round upcoming. Here we go. Keys actually had control there at the end. So let's see. 1 star. No stars. Keys from the inside. 57 misses his punch. And 9, nope, no counter punch. Nope. Actually, Keys would have had a chance to knock him down. First, nobody's had a chance to knock the other one down the whole match. How about that? No stars. No stars. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Keys first. 23. 3 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. And now Ramey from the inside. Yep, Ramey from the inside. 73 misses his punch. And now can he knock Ramey down 5 or less? No. In fact, I think it's a second chance. I think it was a chance early on in the fight for Keys. Was not able to do it. We'll see what happens now. 1 star. 2 stars. Ramey from the outside. 23. 3 punches land. No chance of and defense will take one of those punches away. All right. Minute 40 left. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first. 95. And that's a possible foul. Possible foul. 5 or less. Will be a foul. Nope. Minute 20 left to go. Minute 20. 1 star, toe to toe, inside, Ramey first, 40, 2 punches land. And now from the inside for Keys, 95, another possible foul. Wow. Possible foul for him. 3 or less is all. Nope. 40 seconds left to go. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first. 37. 2 punches land. And from the inside for Keys. 20. 3 punches land. Both of them with 70. Both of them with 7 right now. And last 20 seconds of the round. Whoops, I dropped that 1 dice. Last 20 seconds. Could be interesting here. No stars. No stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Ramey first. 96, possible foul. And from the outside for Keys. Maybe he can get a punch or 2 in here. 0-1. Yeah, he had 5 punches in. How about that? And will Ramey get a foul? 5 or less? Yes, there is a foul on him. 10, holding. So round 5, Ramey holding. And that's a foul. First occurrence. Nothing big there, nothing major. And it's a 12-8 round. How about that? 12-8. Keys actually got the most punches off that time. All right. So, 12-8. We have to go back to the cards for the 5th round. All righty. And we got to go to the 6th round now. Let's see what's going to happen. All right. All right, no stars. 1 star, Ramey from the inside. 57 is a missed punch. And the 10 is no counter punch. Okay. 240 left. 2 stars, no stars. Ramey from the outside. 25. 3 punches land. 4 on defense. I add 1 more punch to that. 220 left. 1 star, no stars. Ramey from the inside. 0-5. 4 more punches land. No defense there. 140 left. 2 stars, 1 star. Ramey from the outside. 0-9. 4 more punches land. And no defense or anything going on there. Ramey can't roll a 1, save his life. He gets 2 a bunch of times. 1 star, toe to toe from the inside. Ramey first. 76 misses his punch. And now Keys from the inside. 88. And that is a clinch. Minute left to go. 1 star each. Toe to toe from the inside. Ramey first. 21. 3 punches land. And now from the inside for Keys. Toe to toe. 81. And he misses his punch. 40 seconds left. Ramey with a big round here. 2 stars. 1 star. Ramey from the outside. 91. And that is a clinch with 20 seconds left to go in this 6th round. 1 star. No stars. Ramey from the inside. 68 misses his punch. 8 on the counter. No. 15-0. Ramey, how about that? 15-0. And we will roll for 10-8s. There we go. So 15-0 there. Now Keys is down on his stamina. So his power goes from a 3 to a 1. How about that? His chin goes to 812. That is just unheard of. His KO is a 10 now, and his wheel is an 11. So if Ramey ever rolls a 1 to try to knock him down, this fight's probably over. Here we go. Ramey still has 47 stamina. Keys is out. So here we go. No stars. 1-star Keys from the inside. 92. Misses his punch. Actually, it is a clinch. No miss punch. 1 star. No stars. Keys from the outside. 75. Misses his punch. No counter punch. 220. No, I'm not trying to scare you, bud. Not trying to scare you at all. No stars. 2 stars. Ramey from the outside. 77. Misses his punch. No counter punch. But I would definitely call it school. I certainly would. 2 stars. No stars. Ramey from the outside. 83. Misses his punch. No counter punch. Nothing's happening this boring round. 140 left. 2 stars. 1 star. Ramey from the outside. 82. Misses his punch. No counter punch. Minute 20 left. No stars. 1 star. Keys from the outside. 71. Misses his punch. No counter punch. A minute left to go. Oh, okay. Smart to do. 2 stars. 1 star. Ramey from the outside. 77. Misses his punch. No counter punch. 40 seconds left, and nobody has one single punch landed this round. How about that? Crazy stuff. 1 star. No stars. Ramey from the inside. This time 12. Yeah, it's 4 punches land. And no defense, no knockdown chance. Last 20 seconds of the round. 1 star. No stars. Ramey from the inside. 50. Misses his punch. No counter punch. 4-0. How about that? 4-0. Automatic 10-9s if you don't score anything. If you don't put a punch out there, you can't score. So, Keys has not got a punch off in the last 2 rounds. How about that? 8th round upcoming. Here we go. No stars. 1 star. Keys from the outside. 72. Misses his punch. No counter. 240 left. Keys on the attack, though. Let's see. 1 star. 2 stars for Ramey on the outside. 58. Misses his punch. And no counter punch. So let's see what Ramey can do now. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first. 82. Misses his punch. And now Keys from the inside. 15. 3 punches land, get credited for 2 with 2 minutes left to go. 1 star. 2 stars. Ramey from the outside. 18. 4 punches land. And no chance of, I say 2 on defense. We'll take 1 of those away. Minute 40 left. 2 stars. 1 star. Ramey from the outside. 86. Misses his punch. No counter punch. Minute 20 left. 2 stars. 1 star. Ramey from the outside. 87. Misses his punch. No counter punch. Minute left. No stars. 1 star. Keys from the inside. 36. 2 punches land. Get credited for 1. And nothing else happens there with 40 seconds left. Keys in control. 1 star. Nope. Ramey, 2 stars from the outside. 16. 4 punches land. And no chance of a knockdown or defense. Last 20 of the round. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first. 85. That's a clinch. 7-3 is the scoring for that round. 7-3. Hope it doesn't get to be a boring fight now. All right. So he's still out of gas. 3 off his, leaves 44. Going to the 9th round. All right. Okay, here we go. 1 star, no stars. Ramey from the inside, 73, misses his punch. No counter. 2 stars, 1 star. Ramey from the outside, 38. 3 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Ramey may knock him down here. Wow. He only has a 1 power, but the 1 came up. 8, 12 will hurt him. 12 will hurt him. 8 will knock him down. 12, he's hurt. He is hurt. Wow. So now Ramey has a chance to finish him off here. Let's see. Inside, 68, misses his punch and didn't do it. He didn't jump on top of him when he had a chance. Ramey had a chance to knock him down. How about that? That's crazy stuff. 2 stars. 1 star. Ramey from the outside, 83, misses his punch. And no counter punch. 140 left to go. No stars. 1 star. Keys from the outside, 63, misses his punch. No counter punch. 2 stars. No stars. Ramey from the outside, 64, misses his punch. 1 on the counter is 2 punches. Minute left to go. Yeah, Puck's doing okay. And in fact, we had game 4 yesterday. I hadn't told you about that yet. Go back and check it out if you want to. Ramey, 2 stars. Keys, no stars. Ramey from the outside, 77, misses his punch. No counter punch. 40 seconds. Thanks for asking, Sean. I appreciate it, bud. 2 stars. 1 star. Ramey from the outside, 43. 2 punches land. And no chance of a defense or anything like that. Last 20 of the round. Last 20 of the round. 2 stars. 1 star. Ramey from the outside, 53. Just did miss his punch. No counter. 5-3. 5-2 rather. 5-2 is what we're going to have here. 2 off that leaves 42. And check again. All righty. 10th round upcoming. Is anybody going to get knocked out? Nobody has any power here. Nobody has any power, so I don't know if anybody's going to get knocked out. 2 stars. No stars. Ramey from the outside. 40. 2 punches land. Like I said, and he's got a 1. Yeah, he's got a chance. He has got a chance to knock Keys down. 12 or less, he's hurt. 17. Oh, my gosh, his second chance he's had to knock him down. That's crazy with a 1 power. That's wild. 2 stars. No stars. Ramey from the outside. 0-1. 5 more punching land, though. And no chance, no chance to knock down. 220 left. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first. 98. Possible foul. Possible foul. And from the inside, we'll let Keys go now. 34. 2 punches land, gets credited for 1. But now we have to check for the possible foul. 5 or less? No. 2 minutes left to go in this 10th round. 2 stars, 1 star. Ramey from the outside, 41. 2 punches land, and no chance of a defense. 140 left. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first. 99. Ooh, 99. How about that? That can change everything. Event chart only this turn. 49. All that war, both fighters score 7 punches in the next exchange. 5, 6, 7. Now, go right there. We'll put it down to a minute left. Wow. That could hurt Keys if he can get that 25. If he can get 20, if I fail, I'm going to drop out and get my GED. Not a good idea. No. Contact the school. Definitely just stay in touch with them. They're not going to screw you over if you most of the time a good student, you're not a pain in the butt. They're not going to do anything to you except try to work with you. They have to. 1 star, no stars. Ramey from the inside, 90. That's a clinch. 40 seconds left. 2 stars, 1 star. Ramey from the outside, 65, misses his punch. 5 on the counter punches, 2 punches for him. Last 20 of the round. 2 stars, 1 star. Ramey from the outside, 98. Another possible foul. Wow. Can you get him foul out, as they say, 5 or less? Nope. It's going to be 18 to 10. 18 to 10. And 8-point difference. All righty. Okay. We're going to the 11th round. Will there be a knockdown? Is this going to go to the points? Is this going to the card, guys? Let's see. 11th round. No stars. 1 star. Keys from the outside. 32. 2 punches land. Gets credited for 1. And no defense or anything. Keys in control. No stars. No stars. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Keys in control. 27. 3 punches land. Gets credited for 2. From the outside for Ramey. 92, no. Clinch. 2 minutes left to go. Keys with control right now. 2 stars. No, 1 star, I'm sorry. 2 stars, Ramey from the outside. 78, misses his punch. 6 on the counter, nope. 140 left in Ramey. Keys having a good round here. 2 stars, 1 star. Ramey from the outside, 38. 3 punches land. Oh, it's a 2, not a 1. Wow. No knockdown chance there with 1:20 left. And let's see. No stars. 1 star. Keys from the outside. 77 misses his punch. 6 on the counter. 2 hooks. A minute left to go. With Keys in control, but still losing the round. 1 star. No stars. Keys from the inside. 27. 3 punches land, get credited for 2. No chance of a knockdown. Nope. With 40 seconds left. 1 star. 1 star. Keys first from the inside. 35. 2 punches land, get credited for 1. This will be from the inside for Ramey now. Toe-to-toe, 72. Misses his punch. Last 20 seconds of the round. What will Keys do? No stars. 1 star. Keys from the outside. 0, 5, 4 punches land, gets credited for 3. That will do it for the round. 9 to 5. Keys. He had a nice round there. Let's see. Yeah, he got credited for 3 there. 9 to 5. So we have to check this one out to see if he can end up on top of this round. All right, man. Okay. 9 off 32 leaves 23. So Ramey, 12th round, still got enough fuel to go a little bit further. Keys has been out of power since the 6th. Let's see what Keys is going to do there. 1 star, no stars. Inside for Keys, 0, 2. That's 5 punches. He gets credited for 4. No chance of anything there. Would be something if one of them got knocked out. That really would. especially with no power, just a 1. Inside, Keys 1 star, 2 stars, Ramey. On the outside, 0, 4, 4. Punches land, and nope, no chance of a knockdown or anything there. Now Ramey, no stars. 1 star, Keys on the outside, 0, 9, 4. Punches land, get credited for 3. And a chance of a knockdown. Can Keys do the, how about, this would be the comeback of a lifetime. If he could get a 2 or less to knock him down. 5, he hurts him. Oh, it's a 6. That would have been something there. The way he's been getting his butt kicked the last few rounds. He's trying to make his comeback. I'll give him that. 1 star, 2 stars, Ramey from the outside. 18, 4 punches land, and no chance of a cut or a knockdown. Minute 20 left. 1 star, no stars, Ramey from the inside. 22, 3 punches land, chance of a knockdown. Ramey can knock down Keys here. 12 or less, he's hurt. 2, he's knocked him down. 10, a 10 will end this fight. No, he didn't do it. He knocked him. It was a 19. Wow, he had a 50-50 chance. He couldn't do it. Knocked him down for the 6 count. How about that? Wow. He had him down. Now Ramey needs to do hope for a wheel check here. 40 seconds left. Inside, it's a 90. That is a clinch. So they back to it. Keys got knocked down, but he got right back up. How about that? No stars, no stars. Ramey first from the inside, 59. Misses his punch. Keys from the inside, 36. 2 punches land, gets credited for 1. It's 11-8 round, but the big thing is it's going to be 10-8 rounds for Ramey on the scoring of the knockdown. So 11-8. 11-8. And that leaves 15 in the tank for Ramey. Can he knock him down? Can he knock him out? He's knocked Keys on his butt 1 time. How about that? But can he finish him off? It'd be funny to see. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first, 30. 3 punches land from the inside. Keys gets his chance. 24. 3 punches land, gets credited for 2. Both of them need the magic 1 to have a chance to knock the other one down. That's what's crazy. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first. 89. That'll be a clinch. Neither one of them had a 1 that time. But it's so wild. And from the inside, Keys, 27. 3 punches land, gets credited for 2. 1 star. Nope, 2 stars for Ramey on the outside. 59. Misses his punch. 3 on the counter punch. 2 hooks. $1.40. $1.40. I mean, a minute 40 left to go in this 13th round. 1 star. No stars. Keys from the outside. 22. 3 punches and only gets credited for 2. And no defense. We'll add 1 more punch to that. With a minute left to go, can Keys win this big round? Let's see if he can. No stars. 2 stars for Ramey on the outside. 66. Misses his punch. 3 on the counter punch. Gives him 2 hooks. 40 seconds left. 1 star. No. 2 stars. Ramey on the outside. 80. Misses his punch. 2 on the counter punches. 2 more hooks. And Keys is having a big round here. 2 stars. 1 star. Ramey from the outside. Ramey from the outside. 0-1. 5 punches come down. No counter punch. Wow, if he had had a power just of 2, he'd had a chance. 13-8. 13-8 is the way that came down. How about that? 13-8. And we're going. And Ramey is almost out of gas. He only has 2 left. Keys has been out of gas for the longest time. But he's been counterpunching really well. That's what he needed to do. What's up, Brian? What's going on? 14th round. And if you have this game, you got to check these 2 cards out. Wesley, Ramey, George Keys. This has been a brawl. This has been a brawl. It's been a good fight, man. It really has. 1 star, 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the inside. Ramey first. 38. 2 punches land. No chance of a knockdown or anything. From the inside now for Keys. Neither one of them have any punching power. 23. 3 punches land. Get credited for 2. Yeah, neither one of these guys have punching power. It's just fun to watch. Yeah. No stars. 1 star. Keys from the outside. 46. Just did miss his punch. No counter punch. Keys with control. 1 star. No, Ramey from the outside. 2 stars. 23. 3 punches land. And chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. Can he get that gash in that left eye? 14 would probably end the fight. I don't know. We'll see. To 20. Bloody nose. This will be a second time for that. Round 14. Keys. Bloody nose a second time. So let's check it out. Bloody nose. Nope. He's still good. Go to 1:40 left to go in this round 14. No stars. 1 star. Keys from the outside. 40. 2 punches land. Get credited for 1. And nothing else happens. 1:20 left. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe from the outside. Keys first. 33 chance. 40. 2 punches land. Minute left to go in this round. 1 star. 1 star. Toe-to-toe. Keys from the outside first. 37. 2 punches land. Get credited for 1. And from the outside for Ramey. 18. That's 4 punches landed. And another chance of a cut. Wow. 8 or less. No. No stars. No stars. So Keys will go first from the inside. 22. 3 punches land. Get credited for 2. No, from the inside for Ramey now. 88. Missed punch. Last 20 seconds of the round. Keys trying to come back here. 1 star. No, Ramey from the outside. 2 stars. 12. 4 punches land. And that will do it for the round. 15-7. 15-7. An 8-point differential there. All right. We're going to have to all right. He's give out of gas now too. So Ramey Ramey has 0 power now, so he cannot knock him down. How about that? He cannot knock him down. I've never seen that happen. So if there's going to be a knockdown, Keys is going to knock down Ramey. And trust me, he needs it if he's going to win this fight. 15th round. Here we go, guys. 1 star. 1 star. Keys first from the inside. 64 misses his punch. And Ramey now from the inside. 97, possible foul. Possible foul of 4 or less will be a foul. No. 240 left in this bout. 1 star. 1 star. Keys first from the inside. 59 misses his punch. And now from the inside for Ramey. 82 misses as well. No stars. 2 stars, Ramey from the outside. 71 misses his punch. And no counterpunch. 2 minutes left to go in this fight. Let's see how. 2 stars, 1 star. Ramey from the outside. 60 misses his punch. No counterpunch. 140 left. 140 left. 1 star. No stars. Ramey from the inside. 91. That's a clinch. Minute 20 left. No stars. 1 star for Keys from the inside. 64 misses his punch. No counterpunch. Yeah, counterpunch 2. I'm sorry. Counterpunch 2. Minute left to go. 1 star. 1 star. Keys first from the outside. 11. 4 punches, gets credited for 3. And also from the outside, Ramey. 16. 4 punches, gets credited for. 40 seconds left. 1 star. No, 2 stars, Ramey from the outside. 39. 3 punches land. Chance of a cut. It is another chance of a cut. Can he end this fight early? I mean, when I say early, it's not much early, but let's see. 7, he will get cut. 14, this fight may be over. Round 15, Keys. Gash left eye. For a second time. Wouldn't that be something if the fight ends this close to the end? What's the chance of it? 1 in 10 chance. A 50-50 chance this fight could be over. No, it's not. It's going to go the last 20 seconds. Wow. How about that? 1 star. No, Ramey from the outside. 12. 4 more punches land, and that will do it. 14-3 for the last round. How about that? 14-3, and these 2 guys came out like madmen here in this final round. Neither one would give up. Both bloody messes, but Keys especially was in some serious trouble, and he was having a hard time breathing at the end. Keys was. So we're going to have our score keeping here. Best out of what, 150. So let's see. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. That's what I say. Wow. We have a unanimous decision. Judge Rosa Diaz scores this fight 147-137. Judge Connie scores this fight 147-137. Judge Pascali scores the fight 146-141 for the winner. In the red corner, Wesley Ramey. Wesley Ramey. And I tell you, he must have fought either in the late 1800s or early 1900s. The reason I say that, he had 141 wins, 28 losses, 11 draws, and only 11 knockouts. He almost got a knockout here. He knocked Keys down. But 141 wins. What's that? 169, 181 fights he fought. So there's no way in hell he was fighting in the 60s and 70s and 80s, nothing like that. He has to be an older guy. I haven't checked anything. I didn't do any checking on it at all. But he had to be somebody. Oh, yeah, had to be. power of 1, but a chin of 2.5, which is really good chin. I mean, that's a hell, that's a Tyson Fury type chin. A heck of a fighter. George Keys, I don't know when he fought either. He was 47, 28, and 12. So he got his share of ass whippings. But he had triple the power of this guy. And early on, I thought maybe he was going to knock him down. Even in, I think, first round, he had a chance to do it. But Ramey has such low numbers to knock down. It was hard to do, but he knocked Keys down one time. He got Keys down with a power of 1, got him knocked down. I always like to see somebody with a low power have a chance against somebody with no chin. I always like that. So Keys fought a grand total of how many fights? 87. So that's not, I mean, that's not a drop in the bucket. Yeah. And the thing is, chances are, I don't know how long he lived. I don't have my phone next to me, but Wesley Ramey, chances are, by the time he got to be 50-some years old, he probably didn't have, like you say, he probably had scrambled brains by that time because in the 1800s, they would go 40 and 50 rounds, you know. Crazy shit. Crazy stuff. But I guess he would just outlast people. I don't know. If you can't knock somebody down, out, I don't know. I guess you go until they can't move anymore. I don't know. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Ramey had 6 stars compared to Keys 4 stars. But I was just going with the power, just power alone. I thought Keys had a chance. But Keys got his butt whipped. I may have Ramey come out here and fight again. That was an interesting fight. Maybe find somebody with a few less stars and a little more punching power than a 3. 4 stars, something like that. Maybe power of 4 or 5. He died in 1909. So hell, he fought early 1900s in. Yeah. Yeah. Wesley, now we're talking about Keys or Ramey. If Ramey fought, if he was born in 1909, wow, he lived a long life too. Wow, Wesley Ramey. He had to do a lot of fighting in the 1930s. A lot. And I mean, every other, yeah, he may have fought every month. Think about that. It is in your 30s to fight every month, every 45 days, whatever. And still live to be what, 80 something years old. That's crazy. Oh, he was almost 90 when he died. He must have lived right some kind of way. I don't know. He might have been a health fanatic. I know Anthony is big on check. You know, he does a lot of work as far as checking out what these guys were up to and all that stuff. Check out George Keys. I wonder if these two actually fought each other. Ramey versus Keys. That would have been interesting. Because Ramey did have 28 losses and Keys had 28 losses. They both had 28 losses. But I wonder if there's any chance they ever fought each other. You know, if Keys was born in the late 1800s or early 1900s, they may have. They may have fought. George Keys. I don't know. It's wild, though. This lightweight said, I tell you, you don't know what. And I put on here Ramey in 9 rounds. Ramey had him beat throughout. But in the 12th is when he knocked him down for the 6 count. That was crazy. Keys was out of it. He was out on it. He started fighting in 1929. Ramey. And how about George Keys? Let's see when George Keys started fighting. See if they ever did fight each other. That would be interesting. Especially when I just picked 2 of them out of the bucket here. Let's see. Wesley Ramey versus George Keys fight. So Wes Ramey had, you know, He was always a step ahead of his man. Okay. Boxer George Keys. Oh, he was born in 1959. So, I mean, hell, Ramey was done fighting by then. I just never heard of George Keys. He would have been fighting in the 80s. I just never heard of him. George Keys. He was from New Zealand. He was a rower. I don't know. Maybe that's not right. I don't know. Let's see. It says George Keys. It says men's rowing right here. It doesn't say anything about fighting. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not the same guy. Couldn't be. Yeah. To fight that many times, I don't believe he. I believe it had to be fought earlier. Early years boxer George Keys. There's no way he was born in 1959. What's going on? This is the man we need to talk to. We just had a heck of a fight, man. Wesley Ramey and George Keys. We see Wesley Ramey was born in 09 and started fighting in 29. Said his career started in 35 and ended in 35. That's impossible. No way. No way he fought 80 times in 1 year. Impossible. Tell us about George Keys. Tell us about George Keys, Anthony. Now we're interested. Now we was wondering if there's a chance these two ever collided, ever fought. George Keys, lightweight, 47, 28, and 12. George Keys. He's only got 4 stars, so it's not like he is a, yeah. I doubt he was a champion anytime. And he went against Wesley Ramey with 6 stars. But this is, I mean, this was a good fight, man. This was a hell of a fight. This is one of the best fights I've had in a long time. I like that one. Keys fought from 1895 to 1922. So Keys fought before Ramey did because Ramey was born in 09. Okay, he started fighting in 32 or whatever, 29. So, all right, okay. So Keys was old school fighter and had a little bit of power. With Wesley Ramey, they just say he was a boxer, a good boxer. And who you think won? Yeah, I know it. He was a rower. Yeah, we checked it out. Who you think won, Anthony? It went to distance. It went to full distance. One guy got knocked down too. Let's see what Anthony says. Mr. Barbecue. This Keys was born in 1880. He's an Aussie, George Keys. Ramey did win. Now, which one of them you think got knocked down? One of them got knocked down and almost got beat. Almost got beat like that. Who got knocked down? It was close. Down for the 6 count. Down for the 6 count. Yeah, I know, Sean. That's why I'm asking him. The man is a computer walking around. The way you say it must. No. Keys got knocked down. Ramey with a 1. Ramey rolled a 1. He had 3 chances to knock him down. 3 chances. Rolled 1s. He didn't give out a gas till the 15th round. We went 15 rounds with him. Keys gave out after the 6th round. And Keys still won a couple of rounds after that. He got a lot of counter punches off. But I was just surprised that I put a guy out there with one. Oh man, who's the best pitcher in baseball history? Oh my God! I guess you got to say Cy Young. When you say, you know what though? Wow, I hadn't counted the punches landed. Nolan Ryan could be up there too, Sean. I didn't count them all. Let's see. How many did Ramey land? Here we go. 35, 46, 56, 63, 71, 86, 97, 102, 120, 125, 136, 144, 159, 173 for Ramey. I think you got to go with Cy Young. I think Cy Young won 300 and however many fight. I mean, Cy Young is still my favorite. You know, I think he's the best. Nobody in the last bit. Greg Maddux, nah, you can't go with Greg Maddux. I don't think you can go with Randy Johnson either. I know some may. I don't know. Nolan Ryan pitched for 27. He threw 7 no-hitters too. I say it's either Cy Young or Nolan Ryan. Those two, I think. Nolan Ryan, 7 no-hitters, man. And he threw no-hitters for what, 4 different teams, 3 or 4 different teams. And those teams were not juggernauts. California, Minnesota, California, Texas. He pitched for a few different teams. And they were not juggernauts. Houston, yeah. Let's see how many keys got. 12, 22, 36, 48, 51, 61, 63, 72, 80, 93, 103, 173 to 103. Wow, now you're putting Cy Young in the top 5. Really? Wow. Wow. I don't know if I'll agree with Carlton or not. Carlton could strike people out, but I think Ryan was tougher than Carlton. I think so. Sandy Koufax probably had the best career of any of them. He just got cut short. Walter Johnson, I don't know enough about. I would go Cy Young. Just due to the fact of the sheer numbers. Koufax was a tough guy. Yeah. Don Drysdale was a good pitcher in his day. He just he wasn't consistent enough. Jim Palmer was he was a really good pitcher. If you ever saw Jim Palmer pitch, Ryan Duran. I don't know who Ryan Duran is. Remember, Cy Young lost over 300 games too. Yeah, but also check it. I mean, it's kind of that situation with the kid up with the Mets. What the hell is his name? Not Syndergaard, but the other guy, DeGrom. DeGrom was appreciated for being DeGrom, not playing on the team he plays on. Cy Young, what was his career ERA? Dead ball era, yeah. Cy Young's career earned run average. Cy Young career ERA. 2.63. 2.63. I don't know him, man. 511 wins with an earned run average of 263. You throw any season you go 263 now and you win 15, 18 games, you're up for the Cy Young Award. 511 wins. Yeah, he lost 315, but who is 200 over 500? Name a pitcher that's 200 games over 500. You ain't gonna find many. 200. And 100, no lie though, 196 games over 500. That's nuts. Nuts. Is Koufax right there too? Sandy Koufax career ERA. I knew he was Koufax career ERA 276. Yeah. But he didn't even win eight. I mean, he went 165 and 87. He had his career cut so short. And he still got 2,400 strikeouts. 2,400 strikeouts. 40 shutouts. 137 complete games. Koufax. I want to see this. Cy Young career complete games. Nuts. Nuts. Without looking, folks, Cy Young's complete games in his career. It's nuts. Crazy nuts. Sean, close your eyes and keep counting. Complete games. 749. 749 complete games. And he only got pulled from 65 of them, 66. He started 815 and finished 749 of them. Cy, when you go out there, we taking a nap, brother. We're going to take a nap. Oh, yeah, I understand that too. I understand that. But they still made God still made arms and legs and everything the same way back then as they do now. They were just tough as hell. 749 complete games. Numbers like that, I'm sorry. I gotta give my man credit. Find somebody's got numbers like that. Oh yeah, I understand. Christy Mathewson, some of these other Walter Johnson career stats. He won 30 games in 2 different seasons. That's rocking too. 110 shutouts, the most in baseball history. 110 shutouts. Oh my Lord, it's so fun. 217 earned run average. Yeah, 217 in his career. Yeah, 417. 417 wins. He went 417 and 279. That's crazy. That's crazy. 417 and 209. 3,500 strikeouts. 12 seasons he was a strikeout leader. The big train of Barney. They called him Barney too. gosh, that's nuts. But I may have it wrong, but right here it says 417 wins, 279 losses. That's still 140 of, but that's nuts. He was a righty, wasn't he? A crap team, and he was a right-handed pitcher. I mean, Cy Young was left-handed. So great. Just looking back at some of the numbers these people did, and then Nolan Ryan career stats. How about this one now? How about this one? Oh, Cy Young was righty. I thought he was lefty. Okay. Nolan Ryan, 5,700 strikeouts. 57. 215 double-digit strikeout games, 7 career no-hitters, 12 one-hitters. Warren Spahn, okay. 18 two-hitters, 31 three-hitters. 15 seasons of 200 or more strikeouts, 6 seasons of 300 or more strikeouts. Now, he was radar gun. That's what he was. I mean, let's be for real about it. If he didn't have his fastball, he won't get you out very often. He didn't have a curveball to speak about or nothing. He just threw the ball about 100 miles an hour 40 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. That's crazy stuff. I just remember seeing him pitch. I'll tell you another guy that pitched that was really good that didn't pitch long was J.R. Richard. J.R. Richard, if you never saw him pitch, man, he had some mean stuff. He had stuff that ranked right there with the guy from the Mets, Dwight Gooden. My Lord, he had curveball flop off a table, slider, fast. Both of them could throw 95, 98 miles an hour. It was sick. Yeah, I remember watching J.R. Richard when I was a kid, and I was like, back in the day, we'll tell you something here, Sean. Back in the day when it used to be the American League playoffs or the National League playoffs, they would start one of the games at 4:00 in the afternoon, Eastern time. So we would jump off the school bus, man. We'd run to the house. My mom would always make sure, okay, how much homework you got? Okay, that's fine. Set it to the side. She knew my butt was going to be about 3 feet away from the TV. And I'd sit there and my dad would already be sitting in there waiting on the TV, waiting on the game to come on. No cable, none of that garbage. It was just on ABC. You knew it was going to be ABC. And division playoffs, it was just so much fun to watch. You jumped for the TV every time. You knew the Yankees were always good. The Royals back in the 70s were good. Astros had their years. They were good. The Phillies had the years. They were good. It was just always a fun time. Brewers had their time when they were good. And you knew you would watch one game. By the time that game was over with, time for dinner, time to do your homework and all. The other game wouldn't start till 8:00 at night or whatever, Eastern time. So, oh man, we would be stuck by the TV. Sometimes start 3:30 in the evening, so you knew you were going to miss a couple of outs or whatever. But it was so much fun. I remember those days, and I'm just like, just conversations now about anything back in the day is awesome and fun because now playing center field, and the opponent hit a line drive to center, and Johnson threw the guy on third out at home plate. I read it. Really, that is cool. Yeah. My dad said the guy for the Pirates, what was his name? Had an arm like I mean, he could be his back against the wall, throw it to the plate. Back in the 70s, I don't remember him playing, so it must have been just before I started watching it. But he played like right field, and it was nuts. Yeah, Roberto Clemente. And my dad said he'd never seen anybody with an arm like that. I mean, Dewey Evans had a good arm. Probably one of the top 5 arms I've ever seen in the outfield. He had a real good arm. Dave Parker. Dave Parker was a huge guy, but man, could he throw the ball. He was one from right field. He could gun somebody out third base. And wouldn't even, it wouldn't have to be 10 feet high. He could keep it low, and it wouldn't bounce, and he could throw them out. He was mean out there in right field. He really was. He had a gun for an arm. He really did. Dave Parker was a fun guy to watch play because he had so many intricacies, and they had their season in '79 against the Orioles, and anybody could play the Orioles, and I always wanted them to win. I never liked the Orioles. I didn't like Kent. I didn't like Cal Ripken Jr. I didn't like nothing to do with the Orioles. I didn't like Earl Weaver. I didn't like nothing to do with them. I just never liked Scotty McGregor. I never liked him. I was always anti-Orioles. I grew up that way. It was right in my backyard, and I was like, but you know what? Now's the time, especially when the world's going through what we're going through. It's a great time to sit down and just talk about stuff. If you guys did not check our football chat out the other night, wow. Me and Interzone, that's on lyrics to too many 80s metal songs. BBG is a human library. You got to check it out. Me and Interzone, we really, really had a conversation. Check it out, man. It was a good conversation about the Patriots and Cam Newton. And I don't know whether I'm a hater or what I am, but he said if Cam Newton gets together with the Patriots and it signs a contract, they will not only go to the Super Bowl, they're going to win the Super Bowl. That's what Interzone said. And I was quick to jump in and say, look, if he was that big a commodity, would not somebody be jumping after him right now, going after him? He's been hurt. So many things going on. I don't think he's the right attitude for the team. A lot of things. But we had a good 30-minute conversation about it. And it eventually came to where he said they would win its Super Bowl. And I said, look, I think Tom Brady and the people and the pieces he's got together in Tampa is going to be better than New England. I don't care who you put as quarterback. It's not that many quarterbacks out there they can put out there now other than a rookie or some guys unless they trade for them. But definitely go back. It's been 2 or 3 videos ago. It was interesting. We got into it was something about – I started talking about clown stuff around here. It's my clown video. And Patriots are going to draft Jordan Love or tank for Trevor. They're not going to tank. They're not going to tank just because Belichick has too much of an ego. And number 2, why tank if you can save some draft picks up to try to get Trevor Lawrence if that's what you want? But yeah, definitely go back and watch that video. I was proud of it. By the time it was over with, my wife was like, "Wow, y'all really got into it." I said, "Yep." At the end, we shook hands and went our separate ways. But man, oh man, he was strong on it. He was really he still says that if the Patriots get Cam Newton, they're going all the way, and I just don't see it. I don't see it. I may be wrong, but I told him, I said, hell, he had real good defenses in Carolina and didn't take them anywhere. Do you still have that bet as far as first round draft picks? Yeah, I do. Me and Philip, it's $20 or toward a game that we want to get. And the Bengals must draft a receiver. No, let's see. A quarterback. Doesn't even have to. It doesn't even have to be. Doesn't even have to be the kid from LSU. But I think a kid from LSU is. I think they've got him under wraps already. Joe Burrow. I think his zone just likes to. I don't know, but it was pretty good that night. He got pretty good, but a lot of folks didn't agree with me. We had Apple Bryan was in there. It was good. It was good. It was interesting. It definitely is not, anything that YouTube's going to throw off or kick out of anything like that. But it was just interesting. I just thought it was an interesting conversation. We got going with it, but. Yeah, I think the first round number one pick, I think is done. Why would Cincinnati go a different route? What would they do? What could they? Who could they pick to possibly make themselves better than picking Joe Burrow? Tua is just so much. He's so much of a question mark right now, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, I would rather have Burrow. I would just rather have Burrow than Tua. Hell, the guy to watch for is a guy I still say the guy from Georgia. And I think he may go low first round, early second round. I think somebody there could really get some. But, I don't know if he'll go first round or not. He may not. But I think he's the second best quarterback out there, the kid from Georgia. I really do. I liked him when he played. He got beat around a lot because he played LSU. He played Florida. He played Alabama. I mean, look at Jake Fromm. Jake Fromm. Anytime you play in that conference, man, you're going to get beat to hell. That's why I say, you got to show some love for those SEC quarterbacks. Because if anybody's going to take a beating in 3 and 4, 2 or 3 years, whatever, it's those guys. I mean, Ohio State, they've had quarterbacks. Hell, he won with the Redskins. Count how many times he got touched in his seasons. Penn State, a couple times here, Michigan a couple times, but man, oh man, those SEC guys, those kids are tough. They got to be tough. Or you're going to have a short shelf life. Oh, there's no doubt. It's not even close. That's why I look at the Pac-12 and I look at Oregon State. I know Sean's a big Oregon fan. Washington State. Oh, yeah, you can throw for 5,000 yards because you throw 75% of the time and you don't have defenses coming at you like LSU, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, on a consistent basis. Top to bottom, SEC is not even. It's not even close. It's not even close. ACC, what do they got? Clemson and nothing else. Florida State, Miami, Big Ten, Ohio State, Michigan State, Wisconsin. Big 12, Texas and Oklahoma. Texas much better than they've been in the past. I'll give them that. But Nebraska, Oklahoma State, nothing to write home about. So, SEC is head and shoulders the best. No doubt. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But you can always get that quarterback. Brady came from the Big Ten. You can't judge heart, and that's just something you can't judge. And it could be one of those kids that coming out of Oregon, Washington, Well, Utah State. Ohio State's getting a lot of players. They're going to be scary. They can be, but the problem is Ohio State doesn't play anybody much during the season. Then it's time for the playoffs. And then you just got to figure out which two SEC teams is coming down. It's crazy. And then, obviously next year, Clemson is probably going to be number one preseason if they play. They are a good team. Clemson is a good team, but we know at Oklahoma, and they play a lot of this wide open style, just like West Coast does. And after a while, that just don't go. That don't get you, but it'll take you to the finish line, but it just doesn't let you cross the finish line first. Sooners need a defense. Sooners need a lot. Yeah. I mean, you really, it's hard to toughen up when you're playing. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to laugh at Baylor and Texas and Oklahoma State, but man, oh man, they throw the ball so much. It's hard to get prepared for an SEC team that, the SEC is the reason we play American football rather than Canadian. It takes them 4 downs to get 10 yards. It takes them 4 yards, first down handoff, second down, maybe I'll screen pass 3 or 4 yards. Every yard in the SEC means a lot. Yeah, they do need a new wagon. They flipped it a couple times last year. It's funny. But, yeah, and the thing is, you look at LSU, Alabama. Who do they practice against? They practice against their defense. They go up against their defense every day in practice. So when they do go out here and play at Oklahoma, when they do go out here, and I'm not trying to rattle in cages when I say this, but Ohio State is not SEC. Yeah, I saw when the wagon flipped over. Oh man, oh yeah. You talking? Oh yeah, we talking about when Osborne was there. Oh yeah. Go back and check some of those Nebraska teams. They were mean. Barry Switzer's Oklahoma teams, but I think Nebraska might have been better. They were good. Yep. Switzer's Oklahoma's teams were good too. He just had so many people. Brian Bosworth, if he had not come through the problems with Bosworth and some of these other guys over the years, that team may have kept going even in the 90s. But it reached a point where it was too many criminals. And that's about and I hate to call them criminals because they were kids. But everybody had agents. Everybody was told what to do, be an idiot, do stupid stuff. And the next thing you know, here comes the University of Miami. And that whirlwind was just crazy in the 90s. If you want to see a program that had probably 50 cases of how they broke the rules and how the hell they got by with it all, I don't know. But I mean, Miami, they used to be crazy good. Back in the early 90s, Miami, I think Miami was even better. Miami used to play with teams. Miami could have anybody at quarterback. It did not matter. They could have Kozar. Testaverde. It really didn't matter. They had so many different ones. And by the 90s, it didn't matter either. But, I mean, they played with teams. Nebraska-Oklahoma game was so much fun to watch. It was a lot better than the Oklahoma-Texas game. No doubt about that. I always looked forward to it. I always liked Coach Osborne. I always thought he was a class act. I don't know if he got in any trouble over the years. I really didn't keep up with it, but I always thought he was a class act. Barry Switzer, he was questionable at best, but they always had good teams. They were fun to watch. Fun to watch. They were a lot. And back in the day, Ohio State and Michigan, they were fun to watch. And then now it's done reached the point now it's laughable. I mean, hell, can you remember the last time Michigan beat them? A lot of kids probably have never seen Michigan beat Ohio State. But Michigan, and the thing, it all goes this way. It's always this way. Remember when these coaches coached 30 and 40 years? None of them, nobody does it now. It's all money, and it's all coming from, from up top. And if they don't like what they see, remove the coach. Remove the coach. Crazy Husker fan. They were rowdy. They were rowdy, no doubt about that. They were fun to watch too. A lot of fun to watch. A lot of fun to watch. All right, I will. I'll watch it. Boxing match has been over with for an hour. Really, Harbaugh? Have you ever met his brother John? Have you ever met John Harbaugh? I've actually heard people say he was really a nice guy, down to earth, but I've never heard a lot about Jim. But John's been there a long time up in Baltimore. But I've heard nothing but good stuff about John Harbaugh. But I don't know enough about Jim. Jim, I don't know how he's kept his job. Yeah, much more normal. I don't know how Jim has kept his job. I really thought he was going back to the pros this year, but all I can say is he better have that team ready for Ohio State this year. And Sean just finished saying Ohio State is stacked more than ever. So have fun, Jim. Have fun, because you're probably looking at your last season at Michigan. Probably will be. It's interesting seeing all these quarterbacks. Well, Rich Rodriguez was a clown from his start. He went to West Virginia. I mean, he just jumped from place to place to place to place. He just jumped place to place to place all the time. Urban Meyer, you can tell Urban Meyer loves himself a lot. So does the old ball coach. He loved himself a lot too. He was brought back down to earth at South Carolina and in Washington with the Redskins. The old ball coach found out real quick, guess what? It ain't always as easy as it looks. But Urban Meyer, and I still say to this day, Urban Meyer would have went to Dallas this year had Dallas wanted him. I think he was ready to go. I really believe that. We'll never know. But he talked a good talk all year long, saying, yeah, I've never been offered that job. That's the ultimate job. But I just think he would have. What's up, Alan? I don't know Todd Graham. Kalani Satake, Hawaii coach. Kalani Satake. Just a out there guess. Yeah. Todd Graham. I'm gonna try to come up with Graham. Oh, Arizona. See, Arizona coach. BYU's head coach, Kalani Satake, and Todd Graham is at ASU. Okay. I thought maybe Arizona State. Okay. Whoa. I thought Arizona State had the guy, the pro guy. Or was that Arizona? Uh, Woody Hayes punched a kid, Herm Edwards. Oh, okay. Oh, so they got rid of that guy and got Herm Edwards. Okay. Uh, Status Pro Basketball is awesome. Status Pro Basketball is awesome. But I like that basketball. That's my favorite basketball. Just hard to find to buy it. Yeah, Woody Hayes was quickly taken down after that. Yeah. And don't they still have a statue out there for Woody Hayes? I think they do. I think they do. Coaches to be proud of, folks. Coaches to be proud of. I don't know how you can be proud of that. A kid, and then while he's in the middle of playing, I just, But I'm sure they still got a statue up of him. But is it the worst thing ever done? Yeah. Is it the worst thing ever done? No, but still, hell, Bob Knight. Look at Bobby Knight. Throw chairs, strangled a kid, and he still went playing here. Went to 10 different colleges after Indiana. And now Indiana wants him back as like somebody to talk for him or whatever. It astounds me. It astounds me how much, but it's all about the green. It is all about the green. That's all it is. Hell, remember up here in Maryland, Lefty Drizel. He went on a big shouting rant and had with a couple of reporters, cussed him out on TV. Maryland cut ties with him right then. Bye. Next thing you know, he's coming down here at James Madison University in Virginia to coach. He coached there for a good many years. But Lefty Drizel was not near the nut that Bobby Knight was. I don't think. Base 10 basketball. Bobby Knight was crazy. Yeah. Cheney was crazy too. Cheney was yeah. Up in Philly. Yeah, you're right. I'll choke slam you, bitch. Oh, no, he didn't say bitch. How did he say it? I'll choke you down and make you regret it. You don't ever talk about my kids that way. I'll come over this table and I'll choke you down. Something like that. John Cheney was crazy. He was literally a nut. He was. There was a few of them. There was a few crazy coaches. And there was a lot of them, man. There was. Football coaches, and it's hard to believe if you look back only 40 years ago, which seems, 40 years is still a while. Remember Dallas's football coach coming out with a necktie, shook hands, couldn't have been a nicer guy. And now look what we got now going. Yeah. Wore the old hat. It's crazy. Tom Landry. Tom Landry. And now look what they've come to in the last few years. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind them coming out wearing jumpsuits, sweatsuits, cut t-shirts is a little bit out of the ordinary. I don't necessarily agree that they should be wearing anything chopped off, kind of like what Belichick does. Wear a coat, wear a short sleeve, wear whatever you want to do. They'll bring you whatever you want out there to you. But cut t-shirts and stuff like that, I've always thought that was nuts. I was just like, crazy stuff. But as much as I never liked the Cowboys, big ups to their coaching staff. They always came out with style and grace out in the 60s and 70s and 80s. He was nothing but a class act. Tom Landry, I'm talking about, the whole time he was ever there. He was just a class act. There's some others that's had some problems. Coaches at Parkway Central High School in St. Louis were pretty bad in 96, 97. Oh, Alan's going to tell us about some St. Louis stuff now, some St. Louis doings. I tell you, I used to umpire softball, girls softball, half-mile away from here. And I actually, one of the parents came up against the fence and said, "Hey, ump, are you really for real?" And I turned around and I said, "Guess what? Time for you to go home." And I actually sent her on her way. I was probably, 28, 30 years old. And I told her, hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. I sent her, the kid now, her own daughter came up to me and she said, "My mama gets on my nerves sometimes." I wish I could have recorded that and let her mama hear it. And I said, "Oh man, oh yeah." I said, "No, just the mom, not any of the kids. The kids got to play. The mamas and the daddies, I'd send them packing. Hit it up to your car. I don't even want to see your face no more. I've seen all you I want to see. Bye. Talk to you after the game. I'll shake hands. I'll even buy you a hot dog if you sit there beside me." It's always, I tell you what, balls and strikes playing baseball or softball. And I ain't picking on you, Alan, but I know it had to be fun to listen to you, with your accent. Time for you to hit the road. Oh my God. I'd have been in the floor. I would have been in the damn floor. And I'm not picking at you. I'm just saying that would have been so damn funny. But hey, I had parents to see. I didn't play it. All right, Brian, have a good one. I would have parents on the other side after I kicked the mom out. Be like, "Yay, good umpire." And I'd be like, "Hey, you need to shut the heck up too. You need to shut up too. I'm not playing with you either. I'm not on your team. I'm not on your team." And just don't pat me on the back because I kicked her out. I'll kick you out too, Yeah, I would do that too. I'd give them a minute and a half. I'd say 90 seconds. Start walking that way. If you don't get up there, walk up it because it was up a hill. And I'd be like, "Yeah, you're going to start towards your car. And if I look over in a couple minutes and you're not, coach, your team's going to forfeit the game." I play the same way, Alan. Yeah, I didn't play no jump. Sean now wants to be an umpire. Sean wants to be an umpire. I would eject everyone and the kids. You'd see it. You'd see everything when you saw Little League softball. It was a guy came out with a camera, with a tripod, 2 feet from first base, 5 feet behind first base, right on the line. I walked down to first base. I didn't even have a base one to call the bases. I walked down to first base and said, "How's it going?" And shook his hand. I said, "Now, what's going on here?" He said, "I'm gonna record the game." I said, "You know what? You go record the game from over the other side of that fence right there." And he was nice as he could be about it. But I just made it clear, look, you ain't getting out on the field to play. On the field to play. And do this. It's just not happening. It was so funny. It was so. I wish I could find a tape of that. I wish he would have taped it and gave it to me. Be like, you know what, Mr. Rob, you were a pain in the ass back in the day. And I know I was, but hey, you got to lay the law down to them. Last thing you want to do is see a kid run into a tripod that one of them's dad has got, you know. And I'd always get on them too if they'd like to push the kid or pull them back to the base. I'd be like, no, don't get involved in that. Don't even try it. It was so much fun. So, all right, guys, I've held you here for almost 2 hours. I hope you have a great, great, great rest of your day. Nice outside here. I hope it's nice everywhere. I hope snow is done for the year. It's only 86 degrees out here. We've got the air conditioning on today. I guess it's about 85, 86. I'll find out officially. What's the temperature here? Actually, it's 87. Feels like 88. 87 degrees. So I probably still hold the record for most penalty yards between plays. Was wearing a speedo. Wow, Alan had a little snow today. Well, Alan, we're with you, bud. We are with you. If you're still working from home, had a boxing match, go back and watch that. Went all 15 rounds, so I'll prepare you for that. But it was a pretty good fight. Pretty good fight. Knockdown occurred. A lot of stuff. Got game 5 of my baseball with G Puck. G Puck is okay. He got in touch with me yesterday. We had game 4. Game 5 coming up soon. Sean has some good stuff going on. So I'll see you guys again. My name's Rob. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll have some more boxing, some more wrestling, some more baseball. Who knows? We'll have some more stuff. I will. I'll watch it, Sean. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. Hit the wrong button there. There we go.